it up on my computer.
Well, I better.
Or I'm gonna pull it up on my thing.
I'm pulling up my thing. We supposed to be introducing the thing. Look, already off the bad start. I'm about to cry. I'm
Alright.
about to cry.
What's up? What now? Welcome to another episode of the Puff Puff Cast. Today we're interviewing the wonderful Sully. Say what's up, Sully.
What's up, Sully? Oh,
And yeah. I don't know where iconic way he just disappeared.
I didn't expect that to be the fucking response. Anyway, yeah, I fucking love this guy. I've already
Yeah,
told you guys
Sully,
about him many times.
Sully's a content creator on is it just TikTok and YouTube?
mainly TikTok, yeah.
And how long have you been making content for?
I started like late 2020, but like I feel like I got kind of like better like late 2021. Like that's when I kind of figured out like to actually make content, so just uploading clips.
Yeah. And it was all on TikTok?
Yeah. Everything pretty much was on TikTok. I started YouTube like kind of end of last year, and that's just kind of like I don't know, just trying something different. Like I'm still learning a lot, and I don't really have my footing yet.
You just started making you started with making clips.
Yeah, that's how I started on TikTok.
How long was it, do you think, before you started making more of like the current style, like with you commentating over it and all that?
I
Or did you
was
always do that?
no, I was super scared to like have my voice in any clip for like probably the first year. Like,
Mm.
but like I had like a lot of other people's voices, and I would caption that pretty much for most of the beginning, I guess. But the first year, I was terrified to have my voice in a video.
Yeah,
One of the best content voices in the content creation world.
absolutely.
I still stand
With
on
your
it.
brother.
You think they want to hear my ugly ass voice all day? Nah. Nah. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Secret
Don't
voice
worry.
level.
I told them. This is what I mean. But
Yeah, iconic
one
if you want to
thing,
ask some questions.
yeah, one thing I really want to talk about. And I want to let Sully explain this story. Because I love how he explains it. Because he's always trying to remember if I was actually in that game or which game it was I was in. Sully, how did we meet?
I believe we were queuing against each other on Modern Warfare 3, and like I seen your like the other team's clan tag, which was your team, and it was LS. And I remember like from a while ago, I seen that same clan tag before, and I remember someone's name from it. So I quickly changed my clan tag to LS to kind of fake being a part of your team. And then whenever you guys said something about it, I was like, "Oh, Mr. Snipes picked me up," because that was the name of the guy I remember. And then yeah, that's kind of it.
That is fucking amazing.
But yeah, I really can't remember if you were in that game or not. I think
I
you were,
don't
but you weren't
remember.
talking. Or no,
I don't
you were in
remember.
someone's live. That was it.
Mm. Mm.
Because it was LS Narnar that was saying stuff.
Yes, I know, and I
I know
wanna,
that for a fact.
What a name.
fucking formally apologize for that. Okay, Nar's a bit fucking wild. I love Nar. Shout out Nar, but Nar is a bit wild. I'm so sorry.
I kind of want
No, you're
to.
good.
I kind of want to chime in on yesterday, episode 2, when we were talking about like 1-to-1 and LS. Nar was definitely like an OG of all that. We completely left him out.
He'll be okay. I like Bar. Anyway, continuing.
Continuing with what?
The one thing I always remember The only thing I remember. The main thing I remember, for some odd reason, I remember one game. I actually was in a lobby with you. Oh, Search and Destroy. Fucking Afghan. Well, it's awkward because normally Carrot's fat ass would back out. Normally
Just
he would
embrace
back
it.
out,
Just embrace it.
right? But this time he stood, and Carrot goes, "Hey, that guy on the other team, he's really big. I actually watched his content." And I went, "Who?" He goes, "Sully." I went, "Sully?" Like that Sully. He goes, "Yes." And then he goes, "I've been watching him for this amount of time." I said, "I've been watching him for this amount of time." And then all I remember is that the very next fucking week, Garrett goes, "Oh, Sully was in my live the other day. We're gonna do a collab. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna play games together. This is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be his friend." And then it happened. I watched it happen.
Was that after my
Yes.
video?
Mm-hmm. That is after
I,
your video.
yeah.
And me, I had known about you for a while. I found you at the end of Modern Warfare 2019 when games started to suck.
Yeah.
As I showed you, I can't remember what video it was, but I did happen to go back when we were in
Yeah.
VC a while
I
ago.
remember that.
And I liked it for you. That was the exact video I freaking found you, and I was like, I actually love this guy. I fucking like this guy, and ever since then, it was like, okay. And just like Kaywood, it would just the more and more I would obviously that's how TikTok works. The more you react to people's content and the more you do stuff with people's content, the more you're gonna see their content. But the more I kept seeing you, the more I kept going, I think I became a fan of this guy. Actually being your friend now is still one of the most confusing things to me in life.
Why is it confusing? Just with how it happened, or
Well, until that point, I didn't see myself as a real content creator. You kind of are the one that said, no, you do content. You
yeah,
do content. You just got to do this, and change this, and then you're gonna make great content.
yeah.
And then, I listened. I did enough of it. I still suck ass. Doesn't, you know, doesn't help that I suck, but
No, your
everything
editing
you
is really
said,
good.
thank you.
I like your editing.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Everything you see me edit, technically, I stole it from K-Raid, and that's why he's talking shit. Because technically, I stole 90% of it from him. He told me everything I knew about CapCut on phone. And then when we got to the Sully era, it was like you kind of just taught us how to unlock that other side of content creation, where it's not just trick shots and 360 no
Yeah.
scopes, feeds and stuff. Like you can actually you pretty much made it so that we knew you guys are funny. Actually show that.
Yeah.
You guys are cool people.
I feel like
Actually show that.
one of the biggest things, like for all COD content creators, they all like really clip based, and there's like not a lot of personality in anything. So I think just any content creator and at least COD needs to put more personality in their videos.
Oh yeah, I agree
I like that
completely.
take. I like that take. Yeah, that's completely true. Sorry, there's a garbage can next to my leg that tried to eat my left pinky toe, and it just wasn't working out. So I moved them over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kick them. Continue.
What was like the timeline of your growth on TikTok? Like how fast did you start accumulating followers? Was it like a
Okay.
long time, or did you hit like a certain jump at a certain
It
point in
was
time?
definitely a couple big jumps. And I took a screenshot not that long ago. Cause
Insert screenshot.
Oh
here.
yeah, I knew it. But on May 15th, 2020 was I started my first post on TikTok. And then on
That's like the height of
February 26th, 2021, I reached 1K followers and I averaged 78.6 thousand views per post. And then I hit 10K on April 17th, 2021 with an average of 79.1K per post. So that was like kind of two big jumps. I jumped to like 5K the first time, and then the 10K one, I probably jumped to like 15 or something like that. And
Okay.
then after that, I don't remember when, but I remember there was another big jump from like 20 or like 25 to like 50-ish. And that was like the last like really big jump like that.
that is insane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Those
Congrats.
are insane. When did it get surreal for you? Like, when did you sit there and go, "What the fuck?"
feel like
Oh
How?"
shit. Yeah.
I feel like each time it like kind of jumped like in views, like a viral video, it felt really weird and I was like, "Oh, like this is cool." And then like I don't think I was ever like geeking about it until I got like recognized in a game before, cuz that was like that's like the most unreal feeling.
That is, that is.
Yeah.
It really is a good feeling getting
Yeah,
that.
that's
I don't get it that often, but the rare occasion that I do, which I do every single time, post it. If it ever happens, I post
Yeah.
it.
as you
I will
should.
fucking, because it's very rare for me. It's so new to me when someone goes iconic question mark question mark question mark, and I don't answer because I don't play with my game mic on.
Yeah.
I don't. But and then they go like that iconic, and I'm like, are you trying to send me a sign? You know me. You know me? I'm nervous and I go, hi. That's as far as I get. Hi, yeah, it's me. Welcome. I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
it's always really awkward.
It
But
feels
it just
so.
I don't know. Dude, yeah. And then you play bad that game and it's like, "Oh my god, this is embarrassing."
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't the real one.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like, dude, like, thank you for supporting me, but you're throwing off my mojo right now, brother. Fucking me up. I was about to ace. Now I got one kill. It's the last round. Chill out. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, yes, because I forgot about that. So you used to stream on Twitch. What made you stop that?
Um, I so I didn't stream for the longest time, and then everyone told me I should stream all the time and stuff. So eventually I kind of started. I wasn't super consistent with it. I would stream probably like 3 days in a row and then take like not stream for a week and just kind of do the same thing over and again. And yeah, I just was kind of stuck in that cycle. And like I was good streaming, I feel like, but like I feel like I never felt like super comfortable streaming. Like I don't know, I'm kind of a shy person, so like just talking to like a ton of people that I don't fully know was like kind of a lot.
Yeah.
And then I remember I took like 2 or 3 months off and not streaming at all for whatever reason. And then I streamed again after that, thinking like, oh, like I'm gonna get lucky on this. I'm gonna do it. So I streamed like probably another 3 days and then quit for a week. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do that again. And like start streaming just to give another month break or whatever. Like, but I always told myself if I did start streaming again, I would want to fully commit and be actually consistent with the schedule and stuff. But I
Okay.
yeah, I don't think that I would because I think that's kind of why I'm starting this like YouTube kind of journey. Is because like YouTube, I could when I put something out, I know what I'm putting out. I know what's if it's good or not, and I know like I can plan it out. Versus like a stream, like I can't really plan. It's just kind of how it goes.
Yeah. And yeah, I was gonna ask you what your kind of ties into what I was gonna ask. What your plan was moving forward. If you're gonna just stay with TikTok or do more long form YouTube style videos, or
I really want to get into YouTube.
yeah, that's
It's
kind of where
I
we're all
mean,
going to.
yeah,
We're all wanting to do more long
especially
form
like
stuff.
after the TikTok ban, it kind of
Yeah.
like made you kind of realize like, oh, like I mean, this really, I mean, isn't it still banned? Like
In
technically,
technicality,
in
yeah.
in
Yeah, but
days?
they like delayed it or something
Yeah,
by hundreds of days or something. I'm not
yeah.
exactly sure.
But I mean,
Which
it's kind of put you in a position where you're like, oh, like if I don't adapt to something bigger, then
Yeah,
n-
it could be
it's gonna
taken away
screw my
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
now I'm gonna chime in there only because of this. Unfortunately, the reason why I'm leaving is not because I think TikTok is gonna leave again. Unfortunately, it's gonna stay due to actual evidence. They found out that all the data that we were storing for TikTok, when they transferred it to the American side, the first time they tried to stop TikTok, right? Transferred it to American side to a TikTok owned facility, but that was in America. Last week, they transferred all that data to Meta's data holding facility, which pretty much or may not be the reason why TikTok was fucking up so much when it first came back, because it was just getting thrown somewhere else to another distributor. So not only does the red flags go there, the red flags also go when you figure out that 80% of the politicians that are currently in office all own Meta stock. So what's the best way to stop TikTok from taking over? Either get rid of it or take it. Take it. So they took it, and I don't like Meta whatsoever. So I'm leaving because I know YouTube, but it's YouTube. I love YouTube. Everyone loves YouTube.
Yeah. I like
Going to
YouTube.
YouTube.
Also, Dom said that we're all so beautiful, and no, you're beautiful, motherfucker.
I'm only beautiful
Also,
on
Dom said,
Tuesdays.
"Where's the face cam, Sully?"
One day, I
It's
promise you
gone
guys.
forever.
No, no, it's
Broken
not.
camera.
No, it's not. I
Sold the
promise you
camera.
guys. I promise you guys, some way, somehow, I will convince him the next time he is on, he will have a face cam on. I fucking
We got
I'm
an AI
iconic.
generate Sully's face.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that's what the scary part is that Zuck wants everything. He even
Yeah, going forward, with the YouTube journey and all, are you gonna focus just still on COD, or are you gonna do like a multi-game kind of thing, or playthroughs, or
Um,
is it still up in the
I
air kind of thing?
I'm kind of like going through this right now because last night I was playing, I was trying to get clips, couldn't really get a lot, and then today I opened Premiere, kind of edited just kind of like a mid game just to kind of see what it would look like, and it just wasn't very enjoyable. And like I played CS:GO just from whenever and had some clips there, and I edited them, and I liked the clips a lot, and it looks good. So like I could see myself doing a different game, but like COD in its current state right now is not fun at all. So I don't
Yeah.
like I would switch it up. I don't know if I would do like straight kind of playthroughs and stuff. Cause I really enjoy editing. Like
Mhm.
that's the best part for me. So like I think I would do more.
he's gonna karate chop you. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, how many? All the games that are coming out right now. What are you looking forward to out of any of the games that are coming that are new?
I honestly don't know of a lot of them. I think Grand Theft Auto 6, I think is probably what I'm looking forward to.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm scared of that game. I'm scared of that game because of what they're talking about. All the speculations and all the different things. It all leads to somehow, some way making money on the game. And I don't want them to ruin that game. They have one of the greatest games of all time. There is not one game besides maybe Minecraft and stuff like that that has lasted as long as GTA.
Yeah.
There's still currently millions of players that just get on fuck 5M that just get on the console version and just be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have fun. They added the drift physics since they bought the devs from 5M. They took some of the drift physics from 5M that they invented and they put it in the game for only tuner cars. Then by the end
Yeah.
of the life cycle, currently, that they
I've
just talk
I've
to me, baby.
I've never played like 5M or anything. I've always just played normal GTA, even on PC and stuff.
I still
Yeah,
to this day wouldn't mind playing normal GTA.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
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 got a lot of
crazy.
replayability for sure.
Yeah.
it's actually, believe it or not, it's one of the only, and probably do me one favor, and it's a cue from what Big Boy said down there because I fucking love him. Can you read chat for me? Because I can't see it.
Dom said, does Sully plan on making just YouTube shorts, or is he going the long route with his content with full-on gameplays?
Well, now we know he's doing some long ones.
Yeah, I have I think 2 long videos, maybe 3.
I did see the CSGO.
I plan to make more. Yeah.
That CSGO one was actually very, very funny. That
Yeah,
was
I have
very
3
nice.
long form videos, and then I have like when TikTok was getting deleted, I downloaded all my videos and just put it in one long, really long video.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
just kind of have it somewhere in case everything on TikTok got wiped. But I don't really
Okay.
consider that one of the long videos.
That's freaking awesome. That's good. I was, you know what I was worried about, and that's another thing that I'm scared of. Since Meta might have bought TikTok, right? And they just got rid of like CapCut. Well, it's back now, but they tried to get rid of CapCut also because they're all owned by the same
Yeah.
company. Did you guys notice, if you look in your app store, you'll see it right now. Type in Instagram edits.
Yeah, I've seen TikTok, some people talking about
Yeah,
it.
they just he's playing chess and he's playing it very
And
well.
also on Instagram, like the day TikTok was gonna get banned, Instagram did an update where it like made like the previewing of an account like have like longer pictures,
Yeah.
like TikTok style. It was kind of
I
weird.
noticed that. It's like he wants, you can tell he wants everything. He wants it's exact, and this is what I mean. This is why all the red flags go there. Even TikTok is screaming at it. TikTok decided to post the day before it got banned or the day after. I can't remember what it was, but they posted the clip from from the social network, the wired in clip, the one that I keep making jokes about right here. Where the dude who Mark Zuckerberg scams out of Facebook and pretty much takes 90% of the fucking idea from, comes in and breaks the laptop and stuff. TikTok posted it and said all of TikTok right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's like, even if they're even throwing Easter eggs at it, then I think Zuck wants it all. That would be kind of
Imagine
awesome.
Mr. Beast buying.
Yeah, Mr. Beast's bio on TikTok
Imagine
says
Mr. Beast
CEO in
owning
TikTok,
TikTok.
and the original CEO of TikTok officially took CEO out of his thingy. It just says TikTok.
Huh.
It's like Zuck wants everything. He wants it all. He wants it all. He's not
It's
taking no.
crazy. It's crazy the turnaround Zuckerberg had. Like probably 5 years ago or something. He like like everyone was calling him an alien, and he just seemed so weird. And then
Yeah, like a
like
lizard man.
yeah, yeah. And then now he's like super chill and like seems super cool.
He's
It's
got
weird.
like the
Oh
grown
my
out
god.
curls. He's just a chill guy now, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, please.
Dom said, "Are you planning on doing any sort of collabs anytime soon?"
Um, I mean, I'm open to collab with anybody and like do anything. I feel like it's kind of hard. Like my content style is like I feel like a collab. I don't know. I just have a lot of difficult like collabing because like my kind of style of a collab is like just playing with them for an hour or two or whatever, and then just whatever clips you get from them, whether you're bouncing ideas off each other or like just content by yourself with like muted or whatever.
I just want to
But
see a long
yeah, I'm
form
always
video of you and who was the guy that I was calling Suda Sullie?
Suda Sully.
No, who's the guy that I was calling Suda and then Sully? Remember when I was in your VC and we were in the VC with a couple? Yes, Dove. I need you to make a long form video with him. He was such a vibe that day.
He's cool. I love him. He's not liking this COD at all, and he's been on like a huge Minecraft kick,
Yeah, I just
and
got on my.
he seems super happy with it. But I don't know. I'd really like to play COD with him to try to make a video or like I mean, well, even like CS:GO, I'd be down to post or at least edit and post or edit and see what it looks like to see if it's good enough to post. But yeah, he's just been on a big Minecraft kick, and I don't know if I could be able to get him on a different game.
Mm.
But I mean, I've only made like short video collabs with them, and they're some of like the most memorable moments are probably with him.
He is a freaking vibe. I'm telling you. And I always compare him to Suda because for some reason, he sounds so similar to him at time. But it's like it's the UK version of Suda. Legitimately the
Yeah.
UK version of Suda. Like it comes out so quickly and then it's right back to being from Brit. It's
Yeah.
right back. It goes back and forth. It's like Tom Holland when he talks normal and when he turns into Spider-Man. It's like seeing that. But it's so fucking amazing how he just the way he sees the game and the way he plays and the jokes that he comes it's all
Yeah.
everything that he comes out is so genuine. It's just his mind.
Yeah, I mean, also he's the one who like really inspired me to start to make long videos too, because he mainly posts on YouTube and he always posts long videos and streams. But he was making a video like we were brainstorming ideas for a video, and I was like, you should make a video where you pretend to be a TikToker. So he's like, oh, like that's a great idea, I'll do it. So he was making this video where he was like just doing all like the basic TikToker things where like you YY like crazy or like
Yeah.
silent shot macro and just kind of that forced kind of TikTok personality. And when he was making that, I think like the second day he was working on it, I was like, oh, it'd be funny if like while he was doing that, I just made a YouTube video, but didn't tell him what it was and just told him. And then so my first video was pretending to be a YouTuber. And yeah, but
That is actually amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah.
he's super creative.
You could feel it every time he's around. You could feel it. And I've only gotten to be in there once with him.
Yeah.
Like I got to be in there, I immediately knew what he was like. He was so nice to me off jump. That was one of the it's like I told you before, I barely ever talk. Not my thing. Not good at it. I don't. I get very, very, very good vibes with certain people,
But you're
and
on a
then I
podcast.
act on those vibes, right? Yes, but I'm on a podcast now because of some of those goddamn good people who want to see us do this, and I have to become comfortable with it. Like right now, I have music in my ear in order for me to sit still and just pay attention and be able to talk and focus. because this is really, really awkward for me still, but I'm managing to do it because not only I gotta prove to myself, trying to make niggas like Fat Boy proud, and, Ugzerk and people like you who had a lot of faith in me, especially in the beginning, even now, like, and you know the
Yeah.
truth about my
I
channel.
remember we were playing Minecraft. I was building like a villager like breeder or something like that. And I remember just like talking to you, I was like, bro, like you actually got like you got
Yeah.
something, bro.
And that was the moment where I sat there and went, all right, then I guess I do have to take it serious. Because I always thought, and I've told you this before, I do a lot of other things. I sing, I rap. I
Yeah.
always thought I was gonna be like a musician. I always thought I was gonna be on stage doing stuff like that. Who happened? Don't start. But I always thought it was gonna be music, or I thought it was gonna be this, and I thought streaming was gonna be a hobby. But I never realized that it would like reverse, and like I would be the content creator who happens to be able to sing and
Yeah.
happens to be able to do that. I didn't know I was meant for something like this. And then you told me, oh my god! And then you told me about the comedy thing. The
Yeah.
comedy thing, I still can't let it go, and I want to apologize because I broke our promise.
You're
I
fine,
was
dude.
supposed to come to him with a full comedy skit by freaking New Year's, and I was supposed to actually do it in front of him and give him the whole thing because he actually believes I could be a comedian. And that
I
stuck with
believe
me.
that too.
Yeah, like it stuck with me for
Big
a very
stuff.
long time. Like even now, I can't unsee it. Once you told me that, it was like, okay, I think I actually, yeah, I see it. What the fuck? You were like one of the main people, like even now, and I can say it now because I'm honestly I'm really done with that app anyway. Like even when you found out that my account got sadly botted, like you were like, dude, post. Who cares?
Yeah.
You enjoy making content, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Like
post. Doesn't matter.
yeah, I feel like everyone like no matter what, like if you want to be a content creator and like you feel down about like oh like I'm not getting numbers and stuff, if you just keep posting, you build up like I'm trying to think of the word for it, but you build up like all these videos. So finally when you do get like one video that pops and someone's like, "Oh, like that video was funny. I'm going to go to his account and look." And then they see all these other videos that are equally as funny or just like all of them. Like it definitely it's like, "Oh my god, this guy's like a gem. How am I not following him? How is everyone not following him?"
Yeah.
But like you kind of build like a resume for yourself. So like when people do find you, they're like, "Oh my god, like this is crazy."
That's why I can't.
And also
I
like
don't.
no one's gonna you say you have one good video and like you post it, someone's like, okay, they go look at your account and that's like your only video, or like you have that and like a ton of other that's like mid videos or something.
Mm.
It's like, oh, like I don't really like they just got this 5 minutes of fame.
Exactly. Like, what about and that's actually very true. Because what about and ironically, this is what you and Karen's advice. This was the only video that I did exactly what you guys said. Like to the T. I tried to take in exactly what you guys told me to do and fucking do it. And that video, while it didn't go viral, it's my most viewed like normal video. Like I exactly what you told me before. Like I didn't do much in it, no music, no crazy things, just interactions and playing the game and my voice in it. And it ended up getting
Yeah. Dude, that 2 week phase was probably the best 2 week Minecraft phase I've ever had. Like I've never all my 2 week phases, I feel like I just had like solo worlds or something like that. Like that was like someone's always on and like it's just always just like chill Minecraft and just like yap.
and that was
Oh yeah.
I missed that
Minecraft
because
talk
I
us
think
away.
I definitely miss that because that was you know that was, I don't everybody knows in here I'm dog shit at Minecraft. I'm not good at this shit. I go in there. I built a square. It was a nice square. Sully fixed my bridge. Oh my god. He put like even in a game, he put so much effort into like, let me help you, bro. Because this don't look right. This ain't it right. Like, and it was so awesome, like playing like exactly what you said. Every single time somebody was on, but every single time I walked in there, you were there. I'm like, okay. Let's go then. Let's do this. I get to pick your brain more. And through that phase, yeah, I learned a lot from you also. I wasn't there every day because I have horrible ADHD and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in that game. So most of the time it was just me following you guys around. That's all it really was. But like just being there and interacting with you and seeing how your mind worked, even in just the game, like how much effort you put into say the farm. Oh my god, the child farm. I fucking love that farm. I want to go back. Does that realm still exist? I want to go back. Okay, thank God. Can you check on the babies? Check on the babies. And my donkey. Oh my god, I forgot about him. No, waffles.
Waffles the donkey. Oh no.
Waffles. Yo, he probably starved.
Yeah, I think they'll
Yeah.
turn it around. There's no way they'd like their
Season 2
company.
looks promising.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean I
I
haven't
have
seen a lot, but there's no way that they don't fix everything.
yeah, and that's why I'm really excited about it. But the problem is that if their kernel level officially at kernel level anti-cheat doesn't work, all of this content will be put in this game for nothing. And if they don't lower down skill-based matchmaking, just a tad, just
Yeah,
take
the
it away in
matchmaking is
general.
crazy
Just
for
take it away
me.
in general.
Yeah.
Just make it disappear. Just poof, take it out of the game. And I promise, I think that game would be a great fucking game.
Mhm. It's
I
not a
love
bad
that
game
game.
in general.
Yeah, I love that game when it was in beta. I loved playing it. When it first came
Mhm.
out, I loved playing it.
I was
But
excited about this one after playing the beta.
yeah, it was just when I started actually fully playing the game and seeing how skill-based matchmaking worked is the more and more I got annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, you mean to tell me if I load in a game right now and I drop 15 in a search and destroy match, the next 5 games I gotta possibly play against CDL pros?
Yeah. Actual Navy SEALs.
I feel
Like,
like
I don't want to do that.
my biggest yeah, my biggest issue on that game is like I feel like respawn. I don't know. I'm not a respawn player, so I can't have a lot. But I feel like the maps are very respawn designed, and like yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and AI, yeah.
But I feel like every S&D game feels the exact same. It feels you run this way, you look at a corner, there's gonna be someone that comes around this corner. You either win or lose the fight, and then pretty much everyone on the team does the same thing, and then the round's over. Like it doesn't feel like there's like a lot of I don't know, like thinking about like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 19, and Modern Warfare 3. Like each round of S&D could be completely different, and you could just kind of like finesse your way around the map. And
Yeah,
I feel like that just isn't on this game.
it was so much flow to everything. Everything felt like you were gonna. And in this game, when I run away, I don't feel like I'm gonna be okay. In
Yeah.
those games, when I ran away, I would go, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna get around this corner. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna shit on this skin. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah. There's just like so many different places to go, and like even just like I mean I know like everyone says like oh like buff the snipers, but like there's just no like steez to this game if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't like
Yeah.
you can't like smoothly get away and like peek someone and shoot, and then if you don't hit your shot you can kind of get away again. Like this it feels like if you don't hit your shot or you don't get away, like you're dead, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
next
absolutely
round.
for it.
They kind of just. It's like every year they've tried to figure out a reason to stop snipers from being snipers.
I mean, also, I mean, I'm not a shotgun person, but people love shotguns. Like there's shotgun people out there, and shotguns really like I don't really see anyone using it. And like that used to be like such a big
Yeah.
Call of Duty personality. You're like
Yeah.
oh, I'm the guy that sits in the corner with a 7.25. Like yeah, you're annoying, but like that's your COD personality. I don't think
Yeah.
like this COD doesn't have any. Everyone's kind of the same.
Everyone's just a sweaty fuck.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Everyone has a jackal.
Oh my god,
YYing around the fucking map.
Good old
crazy.
I'm gonna slide cancel, then I'm gonna lay down like this, and I'm gonna jump up 3 times. And I now kill you because you missed 1 bullet. And
Yeah.
you didn't get to recock your gun quick enough. Don't start, K-Ridge. I did not say the second word. I said recock, but not cock. I missed my mouth. But yeah, season 2 looks fucking amazing.
I need to watch a video on it.
Okay, so I
Hasn't
started
seemed
in
like a
World War
lot.
II. That was my first COD. And it's I mean
Really?
World at War, yeah, at World at War.
Oh.
World at War was like my first COD ever. It was my favorite, and it's still one of my favorites. If Black Ops 2 fucking didn't ruin it for me, World at War would still be my favorite. But we're getting the PPSH. We're possibly getting the MP40. We're getting if you played Origins, the zombies map, we're getting the staff back.
Oh,
We're getting
I
the
forgot.
staff.
And at the end of the Easter egg in the most recent map, they
Mhm.
referenced the Origins. I forgot about that.
See, so now we're getting the staffs back this season. New gobblegums, new augments, a brand new zombies map that's supposed to be game breaking, the best zombie map ever. That's what the fuck they're saying, supposedly. We get possibly one of them looks like a BO1 map, like multiplayer map, and then the other one looks like obviously a classic possible BO6 AI generated map.
I would love a BO1 map.
You
That
get
was my first Call
the
of Duty.
What BO1 map?
the one with the snow on it and the steps. You know, the steps in the snow and the snow
was
and
it
that big
Array
metal
or something?
building. I think
Yeah.
something like that. If it looks exactly like that from the picture. They haven't
Yeah.
announced anything
That's
fully,
like a
but
classic Black Ops 1 map.
I could see
You
that
know what
being a
I'm
really
saying?
good really fun S&D map.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that would be nice. That would be fun. But they're also doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab. So we get I'm assuming we're gonna get their skins, obviously. But we get new melee weapons. So you get Raphael's little scythe
Oh,
thingies, whatever the
yeah.
hell you call those, and then you get Leonardo's swords.
There's also going to be a Halo collab.
Yes, and the Halo collab, Master
Oh,
Chief
yeah.
comes next season, K-Rid.
That's crazy.
You are officially Master Chief comes next season. You get to buy him as an operator and play him in Call of Duty.
We've been having a lot of fun on Halo Infinite.
Halo
That game was
Infinite is
rough when it
amazing.
came out, but it's good now. It's fun.
Speaking of Halo, Sully, you don't know this, but we were thinking about bringing that game back. But we may have the job out of our hands, boys. PS5 is gonna be able to play Halo and Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
If that happens, we'll get a whole million plus influx of people who's never played Halo before and want to play
Yeah.
Halo Infinite.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
That game will finally become undead. We might actually get what we want. We might.
Yeah, it was
That's
rough
the
at
newest
launch.
one?
Yeah.
Infinite, yeah. It's
Yeah,
free
it's
to play. It's actually, Sully, I'm telling you, it's actually
We
so
gotta
time
queue up, brother.
consuming and fun. It is so time. You're just there. You can play with mouse and key. Mouse and key feels so good. And the sniper has class. You still have to
Yeah.
hit a headshot, but it has class. Oh my god, Sully. That shit got some class. But yeah, it looks like a promising season. It looks beautiful. It's just, yeah, is it gonna be too late? And with all that content coming, is it still gonna feel like the same shitty ass game where everybody's sweating
I
their balls
just
off with a
I
jackal?
just Googled it, and the maps, I see Array, and then I see the it's from Black Ops 3.
Mm.
I forgot the name of the map, but it's like yeah. That's what the map
Oh
looks
my
like.
God,
I don't know if
yes,
it's
I
actually it or
forgot.
not.
Yeah,
But
we're getting that. I forgot we are getting that. Yes, I forgot. I was telling you about that, Polly.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what day, but yes, we just. Oh my God, yes. So that's the second map. So we're guaranteed getting Array. You're sure that was Array?
I mean, from my memory, it was called Array.
Okay, then we got 2 banger maps.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like that.
Yeah, so it looks like we're getting
Dude,
2
I'm
great
pumped
maps.
for that. I'll
That
play Call of
might,
Duty again for a while after that comes out for sure.
but that's the
The
problem. If
only
everybody,
thing I'm really
Mhm.
like, ever since Modern Warfare 3 came out, I said this, but like, I feel like I'm kind of sick of them always reusing content. Like, all
yeah,
the Modern Warfare 3 maps being remastered maps, it's kind of like, oh, like, I paid $70 to get a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, which just gave me all the old maps. So it's like completely, I don't know. I don't like that they're having a resort going back to maps. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Caleb was just talking, and we're gonna add it into the video afterwards. Dom. That's why we were
Um,
quiet.
yeah, I especially like all the bundles and stuff, it gives you one sniper blueprint that you can only use on that one sniper versus like just a camo that you can put on everything.
hmm
yeah, that is
Like
true. I miss
I
those
miss
days.
the $2 weapon camos on Black
Mhm.
Ops 2.
I miss those days. Oh my God. Weaponized 199. That's such a good camera. Shut up.
I made it to where you
Meet
can
the
hear me now,
fuck
man.
up. Meet the
Shut the hell up, dude.
Them adding season 2 might come too late. It might be an issue, but for now, I might hop on and play later after this, or I might go play Halo. I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to play something multiplayer because I've been having that multiplayer itch where I want to PvP.
Can we run Apex today?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in an Apex mood. I don't know if I'm in a battle
I'm cool
royale
with some
mood.
Call of Duty.
I'm more of a search and destroy mood. Like I want to get on and play
Yeah, I
some
want to play
rounds and
Call of Duty.
enjoy. You know what I mean?
About
Or
to cook
try
you
to
in
enjoy.
BO3 is what you're telling me. You said 1v1 me in BO3, son. That's what you just said.
Free for all
And then I
BO3.
can maybe get some content because I haven't uploaded to my personal page in a long time, and I need to do.
Yeah, you really do need to do that. Actually, when I go on any of my other pages, your videos come up so much, like so often, and I watch them and I giggle. I giggle. I mean, these are fucking quality, dude. They're fucking quality, dude. I need more K-Rid. I need more K-Rid now. And I need a long form K-Rid video. I need that Resident Evil gameplay.
Yeah,
I want it.
I like
Let's do it.
I don't know. I got discouraged, and then my video did really well. I was still posting. I got discouraged. I kept posting, and that road video did super good. Then I kept posting, and then I got tired of Call of Duty, and now I need to get back on posting and stop being lazy. Which I started doing this podcast.
Yeah, we need to
so
just.
I do a lot of the technical shit with this. So
We've been playing so many different games. We should just record us trying these different games and then just put up like a 1 episode thing of us like we're
What
just
I'm
playing this game.
saying. And
Yeah.
we'll all have different POVs. It's like
just us having fun,
so
yeah,
like the
or ways for our
Vanos group.
POVs.
Yeah, like
Also,
the Vanos group, right? Oh,
You
go
guys
ahead,
should
go ahead.
definitely do that. Like, even if you don't post them, just the fact of like editing them and seeing what it looks like can
Yeah.
really. I mean,
Yeah.
it like really inspires you. Be like, oh, like this kind of joke to cut was really funny. Like I could do this on a different video. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, if for nothing more than just practice, yeah.
yeah, it's crazy what that will do. Like,
Tom said,
To
"Hey,
better
Reed,
your
start
content.
streaming again." I will. I was streaming this morning. I streamed a little bit of Resident Evil 5. First like chapter, like
Which
Yeah,
was
we were-
2 parts of a
me and
chapter.
Kate
funny as
were playing earlier. That was
hell,
pretty
dude.
fun.
That shit was quality funny. I'm telling you, I was there the whole morning while I was editing the video. I was watching. That shit was funny as fuck. You guys are dweebs. Yes, Chris, Chris.
Dude, that shit. It just makes me angry immediately. Hurry, come here, come here, come here.
Over here,
Chris.
over here, Chris. Shiva,
Dude, I'm
Shiva.
right here, I'm right here. I can't press the button. I'm right here. I'm trying to press the button.
But yeah,
It
let's
was so crazy.
trying to think if I have any questions on mine. More questions for Sully that. No, I had one, and then we went off on a God is bad.
I
rant.
got one. I got one.
Okay,
Sully,
yeah.
updates on the freaking Bronco. I love that car. Insert it here. I fucking love it. He killed that fucking build. I do not care what anyone says. It is so simple but clean, and those fucking rims. Chef's kiss. Update
I
on the
mean, there's
Bronco.
not a lot. I blacked out my front skid plate, but that's kind of it. I don't have a picture of it. I'm looking now, but I can get one.
He can get one. Don't worry. He's gonna take a picture tomorrow. He's gonna send it to
Yeah.
us. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Alright, but no, seriously, Polly, when you see that car, you're gonna be like, no, I get it. I get it.
I love Broncos too. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
great.
saying. And if
Oh,
I
thank
remember
God, I
right,
love
your
Broncos.
dad has an old Bronco, right?
Yeah, he has like he has a really old one.
So his dad has an old Bronco.
Oh,
and
do
he
you have
has
like one of the
new
new
one.
body styles?
Yeah, I have the
they
new one.
both-
He has an old one.
They both
That's
have
awesome.
such a clean build. Like they both, and you could tell he's his child. You could tell. Like there's no doubt about it. They're both such clean builds. I love them.
Here's a question
That is
before
so-
we
Thank
wrap
you.
up this episode. What made you like before you ever made content? What made you decide that hey, I want to make content?
I don't know what I don't think there was like a moment where it was like something clicked in my head where I was like, I want to do this. But like since I was like little, like I always watched like the Vanos videos and stuff, and that like I always thought that was the coolest thing ever. And then I think like I never really looked at like streaming, but I remember like one time watching Agony stream, and like I remember it was like so much fun, and like just like watching them play like Sea of Thieves or something like that. I'm like, this would be like so cool to like start posting TikTok, because like in his chat were like a ton of just like TikTok kids that just did whatever. And this was like, oh, like it'd be kind of fun just to like start posting TikToks and then maybe get into like the streaming space and like doing this kind of thing. So I kind of started posting with that in mind, and then eventually I kind of adapted to like more like the Vanos style, and like that was more my inspiration.
Yeah, that's,
But I kind of started just from liking streamers.
in most people's eyes, you were a successful content creator. You're almost at what? You're at 80K almost now. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty successful. Huge,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, that's
I've been
awesome.
struggling
been
with the
around for a
3,000
while,
mark for the
brother.
past fucking, which I haven't been consistent. You know, I got a lot of kids and job and all that, but I try, and I'm gonna get back on it and get better. I'll be starting school here this summer, so I won't have a full-time job per se. I'll have a full-time school, but I'll be quitting my job, so I'm gonna rely a little bit on streaming regularly as another source of income. So
Yeah.
not really rely on it, but whatever I make will be like just money in my pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like also like the term successful content creator and like you going to like a number. I feel like the number is cool, but like when I go to like look at my page, the part that like I like to look at the most and like am proud of is just like going through my videos and seeing like a consistent style to my videos and like have like a lot of my personality like I just like my videos and I'm proud of them, and I think that's like probably the like I think that's a lot more it feels a lot more successful, or it feels a lot more I can't think of the word, like satisfying.
Fulfilling.
Fulfilling, yes. Oh my, I couldn't think of that.
I agree
But
100%.
it's so fulfilling to have stuff you like, stuff that you feel like you would watch just randomly.
And that's what I preached, like, to
Posted
not
coming
just
from you.
people in our Discord, Malevolent, or any, but people that I play with or meet in general. Is if you don't watch your own video, like I'm my biggest critic on my videos. If I don't like my own video, why if I don't look at it and be like, I would watch, this is funny, or this is a good video, I'm not gonna post it. And even then, the ones I do like, I still post. I'm like, I feel like I could have did that better, and so I try to better that the next time I do an edit.
Yeah.
So it's, I like my own videos. I'm, whatever.
Speaking on the things that we like more than the numbers, it's still a number, but it's one that I actually find way more satisfying than likes and follows and stuff. And I was telling Karod about this, like on his Rogue video. He has over like, I think it was close to like 3,000 saves on the video. Like that
Saves?
legitimately, yeah, that legitimately means you made someone happy enough that he was like, I'm gonna save this for later so I can watch it again. Cause I like this fucking video.
Yeah.
Cause it was a
I-
normal content video.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I honestly have never really looked at my saves. Like I see people
go-
save, but I don't really like pay attention to the number on them.
Go look
I feel like
at
that's
your
bad.
like most viewed video and look at the saves one day. If that shit has a bunch, really think about that. Someone really sat there and said, I really like this video. This video made me happy.
I love that
Yeah.
road video. That was like my
I'm
intro
gonna
to this whole thing.
Yeah, like I love this. I'm gonna send this to like this guy. I'm gonna send this to this guy, but I'm gonna send it to them later. So I gotta save it for later because they're at work, and I really like this video. This video.
I don't
is
even
fun.
think Polly knew that I had recorded or clipped that whole thing, but that was a genuine react. That shit was so funny. Like we were
Yeah, I
both.
didn't
I
know.
couldn't contain my fucking laughter that entire game because of that shit.
I didn't know about that
And-
until it was posted.
You
Yeah.
saying that now, also like another really like satisfying number, I guess it's a number to look at, is your retention rate and like how many
Yeah.
people watch to the end, and like that. Like that's
Yeah.
like, I mean, people's attention
And-
spans are quick.
Like
For them to
this,
like watch more than like
it feels sick.
And
like
most
10 seconds
people-
is like a lot, and then let alone to the end of however long the video is.
Yeah, most people, like on that video specifically, I knew exactly when I edited the video where a lot of people were gonna cut off at, where they were gonna drop off, and it was right when I put my YouTube banner up, right after that went away. I knew a lot of people were gonna click off because then it switched to me saying I just accidentally stemmed myself or whatever, and I knew at that point I was like, this is probably where people were gonna click off, and sure enough, they made it, and that was 3/4 of the way through the video. They made it all the way to that point. 90% of the people made it to that point, and then before they clicked off.
90%'s a lot.
Like, a lot of people. It was like I could tell you my retention on that video now. It was pretty solid for my videos. My videos, I don't really have videos that do that well. Not big time like you, Sullie. My average watch time was 19 seconds on that video, and it was a 29-second video. Wasn't that bad. 900 hours of playtime.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Which is really good for oh shit. I didn't expect it to pop off at all. Never expected that. and it's
I
really
think
like it.
that there's a couple more clips that me and you did that's on your TikTok that I thought would pop off and didn't.
Yeah, like the she doesn't have the poo poo cancer. I thought that one was gonna do fucking good, dude. That was funny, and it did okay. Like it did better than a lot of my videos, but it didn't do crazy numbers.
I
What did it
want to
do?
go back to something because I don't know why this rang in my head. We were speaking about Vanos. Did you guys know that Evan dropped the album? Like
I did
this
not.
week? Yeah, he just dropped an album this week. I'm gonna listen to that fucking album. I have to.
Well, we can't react to it on live. We found that out.
Unfortunately. No, wait,
I
no,
was thinking the same thing.
technically, I think we can because if we look it up, if
He's-
Evan's not signed by anyone, he would be the only one that would be allowed to sue us, correct?
I think he owns a some kind of something like that.
You
Huh.
think he would
Because
sue us for
I see him
reacting to
always
it?
like promoting it, and like at the end of his
Well, they wouldn't
videos,
sue us.
it's
We
always
just
a
get
song
copyright claim.
from the people.
Do you see
He wouldn't copyright it.
the
We'll be
stinker I
good.
hit on Nick's?
Me?
Or actually, I don't think it was. I don't know if it was on Nick's.
Who,
Yeah,
Nick's who?
Obey Nick's
Nick's?
or 19's
Obey.
Nick's. I
That's
joined the
funny.
game and he was like,
Wait,
K-Rid?
19 or Obey?
Obey Nick's.
Yeah, Nick's.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
K-Rid? And I was like, who
I didn't know
this?
you
And I
knew
said,
him.
who are you? And he's like,
Yeah, we
K-Rid
all
from
know Nick.
TikTok. I was like, yeah, what's good, Nick's? And I said, trick shot last. And then, like, I think it was the last round of that game. I hit a absolute
Yeah.
stinker on him.
Yeah, I'm
It
looking
was
at it right
beautiful.
now.
Or it might not have been on him. It might have been on his Nia or somebody.
I think it was on him.
Nix was the first 19 sniper to follow me back. Fun fact.
Nick's is a great guy. Like,
So genuine, so sweet. Did all of this while going to college and getting all his finals done, doing all of it without even caring it. He did all of it, the whole grind, everything. It was so fucking awesome. I watched it all.
he I didn't know about him until like kind of late, I guess. And I only know about him through like Steezy, I think. But like I feel like we followed each other, and I feel like we always had like a mutual respect for each other, and then we haven't started playing till like recently. But he's super funny.
Yeah, I didn't even know
His
who
content's
knew
really
who I
good.
was or anything. And then he was like, K-Rid? K-Rid from TikTok? I was like, hey, what's good, bro? I wish I would have clipped that interaction. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
I
actually,
know.
one of the first times, like, this was before we played or anything. Like, I messaged him and I was like, "Hey, bro, can you help me like learn Premiere?" Because like I was trying to switch over to Premiere because it's better for editing long videos. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, just join my Discord." And he was just like showing me how to like do all the loop with editing.
Good guy, dude.
So he's a super genuine guy.
Good peoples.
Nick?
One of the people that deserve the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not very many
Nick-
good, like, I'm not gonna say good content creators. Not very many good people that are content creators.
No,
Yeah.
no. Fuck that shit. There's not many actual content creators on this shit, and I classify him as an actual great content creator.
Yeah. Actually, the other day I remember getting some food, opening YouTube, and I don't know if his video was there or not, or I searched for it, but he was I'm gonna eat and watch a YouTube video, which that like really
Oh,
says
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, damn.
I don't
This is
really
a-
watch much long form content, but it's weirdly enough, like, I just started playing Rust, but the past decade, my sit down and relax on the couch and eat or watch YouTube videos has always been Rust. And there's this guy that you remind me a lot of, and his name is Stevie, and he makes movies on Rust, dude. Like, I'm talking like
I think I know who you're talking about.
2-hour edits that are unscripted gameplay on Rust that he turns into fucking movies, dude. And they're so well edited, so well put together. I fucking love them, dude. I don't watch them daily. I try not to check his channel regularly because I want to check and have like
Yeah.
4 2-hour videos that I can just sit down and binge watch 6 hours worth of Rust movies.
Yeah, those Rust movies are something.
And I guess I never played the game until recently when I was down bad and didn't have a game to play, and I was like, you know what? About to go.
I remember my friend was watching him all the time, and he just shared a screen, and I was like, oh, like I'll just kind of have the screen on, and then like I remember getting so invested, like it was how it ended that night. It was full screen on my main monitor, when I was just turning it on while playing Valor or whatever.
That shit, dude.
But
His
they're good.
signature line is
And I never played Rust.
how and where everybody starts. The naked. And boom, it goes into a fucking movie, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I wish I was that good at Rust. I want to make Rust content so bad, but I don't have. I gotta find people that play Rust. Play with me. Or that people that can play it, because Logan can't play it. Or probably won't.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Rust.
And I'm dog shit at it. I'm
What's your
one of
game?
those people with a low ass attention span, as y'all saw from Minecraft. So if I can't figure out what I'm doing, I just don't do it.
Content rich game right there, dude. If you're a good editor and a good, really, if you can just make content, that's the content rich. But yeah,
Yeah. Well,
we're at the hour mark, so I mean, if y'all
Well,
want to have any other last minute
Sullie?
questions, or if y'all want to wrap it up.
thank you so much for joining us today, Sully. Had a great conversation.
Thanks for having
It's always
me.
a blast anytime we get to hang out, play video games together.
You know
Yeah.
what? Pause. I'm gonna pull a Kasana. I want to hear an inspirational quote, Sully. Before you finish that, I want to
Cue
hear an
music.
inspirational quote. Let's go. Someone cue it.
Wait,
Finish doing your job.
don't play the music yet. I gotta think here.
No, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Someone find the music. Someone find the inspirational music. Thank you, B.
You got it?
Yes. A sweet.
Does it play for me or just on the stream?
I'm gonna figure out a way to play it. Hold on. Jared, will MusicBot ruin it right now for real? Jared? Where
I
did
don't
he
know.
go?
I don't know. Try it. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I think if you add him and then kick someone, it would work. If you think,
Yeah. If
'Cause it'd be the same amount of people?
I'll kick Mally if you add it. So.
just drag him to another VC so you can drag him back after.
Yeah.
What am I typing? I'm typing nothing. Someone music.
Wait, it didn't
bot.
mess it up. Oh, it's messed up.
Well, he didn't add him. He just drug him.
Yeah.
Someone put missing piece. Someone go to music
It's
commands and
fixed.
put missing piece by Flawed Mangoes.
Logan's doing
No, Logan knows exactly what's going on again. I fucking did it again. It's missing pieces. Missing pieces by Flawed Mangoes. But yeah, I did it again.
Missing pieces by who?
Flawed Mangoes. But yeah, I did it again. I was typing on a keyboard that's not plugged in. Smart man, right?
Matchbox took my spot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not playing anyway.
Took my spot. Thank you, V, for real.
All right.
Oh. Is it playing?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Oh well, we tried.
Yeah, we
Oh well, I'll just my quotes make it till you make it.
Make it till you make it.
I'll add it in
Yeah.
for a short or TikTok.
If there's anything you want to promote now, or plug your socials real quick or anything before we get out, this is your time to shine.
I'll insert them here.
Not solely on YouTube, and I'm solely kind of anywhere else.
Yeah, I added you in the
That's
description, so you're.
Yeah. And then he also has OnlyFans, but you guys don't get to know because it's for me and not any of you. You guys can't have it.
And
There
yeah,
you go.
on that note, that's a wrap. Thank you.